Hey, it's Lala Flower Girl here. Welcome back to my channel. Today, Islands had just a small update and we're going to have a bit of a look at it, and I'll show you how to get all the new blocks and what changes they've made. But before I do, if you could like and subscribe, that would be amazing. Alright, I will have a look in the mailbox and we have new blocks. So they've added stairs and slabs for the void stone, and they've added new variants. So we have the cobble blocks, the stairs and slabs, the void stone polished blocks, stairs and slabs, void stone tiled stairs and slabs, and the bricks blocks, stairs and slabs, and carved blocks, stairs and slabs. So that's a bit of a mouthful. So they've just added all the new variations that we get with all the other stone blocks and rocks that we can get. So we've got them, and I'm going to show you how you can get all of those. We've got they've changed it so that you can see the difference between all the seeds, kind of like the totems. They've got a little visual aid to help you, and yeah, that's really good for, especially for mobile players, because a lot of you out there were getting scammed with cactus seeds, because in the trade window they look the same and now they don't. So that's really awesome that they've changed that. So here you can now see we've got little icons, so you can actually see what each seed is without having to really think, now is that the right green for that one? So they've added that, so that's really awesome. That's going to stop a lot of mobile players from being scammed. Alright, so we'll go and we'll make some of these new blocks. So I've got some industrial stone cutters. I mean, not everybody will. Some of you will have just these ones, so you might just have some of those. So you can use those ones to manually feed in. I've got some industrial stone cutters, so I'm going to do one here, and another one here, and another one here. And this one I'm going to add a second one, and this one I'm going to add 3. So this one is going to do the first stage. So I'm going to add, you can add either an input output, or there's a time chest. I've only got one of those, so I can only really do one. So, and you change this to out, and then here you should be able to change that to whatever you think, so 20 seconds. So we'll try that. Actually, first, before we do that, we need a coal totem in there, don't we? So we'll need a conveyor. So we'll put some conveyors on there first, just so that we can put a totem on there, and then we'll do our chests. And yeah, I'll set that timer. Oh, wrong one. That's the one. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it at 20 seconds, I guess. We'll put some stone in there, and we'll put some stone in there, and some in there. Alright, and then on the other end we'll catch it with a chest, and this is going to make our bricks, might help if I put it on the right way. Yeah, that's better. I'll get it right in a minute, guys. Do 20 and we'll add some of them. Alright, now we'll change this to out, and I'll change this one to out as well. Alright, so they're going to get started on there. So first thing they're going to do is make it into bricks. So this one is just going to be a brick, void stone brick. So there we've got that one. Really? Oh, okay, there we go. There's reflection from the sun there. Oh, now we're not going to be able to see it, are we? Hang on, let me change it today. No, can't really see it unless you look on top. There we go. Oh man, I've done this wrong again, haven't I? Alright, hang on. Need to add another conveyor. And then that. Need that. And that. There we go. I keep forgetting the stone cutters. I'm gonna need one of them, one of them, one of them, and same again here. Yeah, don't forget to add the fuel for your stone cutters. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I think that'll work now. That's better. Okay, so there's our brick. And this one should be making... This is making the... It says the cobble, but I thought that would have been the bricks, tiles, and carved. But that's made the cobble. I don't know. Alright, we'll see what this one comes up with, shall we? Okay, and this is the polished. Really? That's not really how it happens. Normally... that's a bit odd. It's very odd. Maybe we have to put them through again? Another one? Hang on, let me go and have a look at the notes again. Let's have a bit of a look. See? So... Okay. So it says tiled and carved as well. Let me see. In here, void stone cobble for that. Okay, so I can make some of them. Make some of them. Okay, so how do I get the others? So does this mean I'm gonna need more? Okay. So this is a stone brick stair. Okay. Let's have a look at the other void stone stair. So that's just the stone one. Alright, we'll go and see if we can make some of these others. See what we get. Normally when you put things through the stone cutters, that's where you get the tiled and carved ones. So we can make the cobble and polished, carved and tiled. Okay, carved and tiled. Normally that would come out through here. This would be carved and tiled, and the polished would have to go through the polisher, so that's a bit odd. Okay, we'll have a look at these. So this one is a cobble stair, so that's that one, and This is the polished one. Okay, so there's not really a lot of difference between them because it's such a dark block. It's really hard to see detail, but it just depends on the light. I'm a bit lost now. Hang on, let's see if we can. Do I have a polisher? I do. We'll see what happens if I put. See, I can't even put the void stone in there. Okay, so maybe we need. Hang on. Hang on. Let me see if I can work this out. Alright, I'll put that back there. I'm gonna try and add another thing on here. Let's see what we get. If it does it again. I might have to put some more blocks in here. Right. I'll put some more in there as well. Let's see what we come up with when it goes through a fourth one. Because that's really odd. Normally you'd have to put, to get the polished, you'd have to put it in there. But it seems to be coming out here. So these are, the cobble is definitely coming there. See, normally that we would just craft the cobblestone on there and the polished would go through there, but it's going through the stone cutters. So we'll see what happens when the polished goes through there. Let's see what happens here. See what we're going to get out of this one. Because this is a bit more of a process than what it used to be, but it's gone in there, so I don't know. We'll see what it comes up with. Now we've got carved. Oh wow, that's alright. So we've got the carved. Now I wonder if we put another one on, what we get from that. See if we get the tiled one from that. Might have to just put some coal in there for now. Don't seem to need the polisher. See what we get out of this. Okay, so there are the tiles. Wow. That is a lot to get tiles. It's got to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stone cutters to get the tiled. Oh my god. That's a long process. That's a very long process. I'm not sure if the devs realise that, but that is such a long process. Anyway, that is how you're going to get them. That is okay. So first one is your brick. So if you want bricks, you need 1 stone cutter, or it needs to go through once. If you want polished, was it polished? No, cobble. That's right. Hang on, let me get the cobble. So the cobble goes through twice. Did I have cobble stairs? There we go, we got them. Then what was the third one? Third one was polished, wasn't it? Polished. And that's got a stair as well. Alright, so the carved and tiled. Carved is 4th, tiled is 5th, and let's see if we can make their stairs. This is a very long process. I'm gonna have to say something about this because that's just a lot. Okay, void stone. Done that one. That one. That one. We need to make that one. And the tiled one. We'll have to go and grab some tiles. Alright, so that is the carved stairs. I can grab some tiles. And we'll go and make some tile stairs. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, tiled stairs. So we'll craft some of those. There we go. Now this is a long process and it's an expensive setup because these stone cutters are not cheap. They're not easy and cheap to make. But you can make it all with these if you want to sit here and feed them in. So you can feed in your void stone and your coal. You can feed it in there and then you can take it out and feed it in again. Like you can do it. It's a slow process that way, but that is a lot of stone cutters. Like all the others only need 3 to get there. So you do your bricks, your tiled and your carved, I think. That's a lot. That is a lot of stone cutters. But anyway, I was just going to show you what the industrial stone cutter takes to make it. So you see you need a buff hook or crystal and steel rods. So like you have to either pay a lot of money to buy these or you can go out and grind for them. But you think it doesn't take much, but those buff hook or crystals are not that common for everyone. But yeah, it's an expensive process to get all of this, but you can get it all. So yeah, okay, so bricks, put it through a stone cutter once. Cobble is 2 stone cutters. 3 stone cutters for polished, 4 stone cutters for carved, and 5 stone cutters for tiles. Now that's a big process. So I think tiles are probably going to be the most expensive item if you actually want to buy them, because people are going to have to take this much time just to make tiles. So that's a long process. So anyway, that's how you get them all, and that's what they look like. It's really hard to see the details because it's such a dark block. But I like the carved one. The carved ones always look really cool. But yeah, it's hard to tell the difference. But yeah, they're all a little bit different, little tiny bit different. But that's awesome. All right, new blocks. I'm sure any builders who want to use these will take the time to make them. Alright, yeah, that's about all there is for this update. So even though it looks like a small update, if you want to get all of these blocks, it's going to take you some time to get them all. Alright, well, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.